Hey gang, welcome back to Mass Effect 3. These parts are pretty cool. This is another one of those parts where the sound design is really cool. A lot of people think that this is an indoctrination attempt on Shepard. I just think it's a dream that Shepard's having because he feels really bad about that kid dying. But if you listen in the background, if you were to... Someone isolated the sound in these parts, and in the background you can hear a Reaper, which is a little fishy. But I still just think it's a... like, right there, that's a Reaper. But, it's just... It shows that Commander Shepard isn't just some hero that can, you know, go around and see people die and not be affected by it. You know, Shepard is a normal person with normal, you know, emotions, and that he goes through something after seeing that kid die. He's kind of not the same in this game. Which I like, because it gives him character development.
Yeah, something that we haven't seen in Shepard, really.
Yeah, we've seen a little bit, but not too much.
Uh-huh. Hey, kid.
That kid's flaming.
Kid. Flame on. Flameo. Flameo, my good hotman. Those first last words to Shepard. Flameo, my good hotman. No.
Once again, we're going to get to that point in video games one day where characters can sleep with the sheets on.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes.
No kidding.
It's mine.
He chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be...
I agree with Trainer a lot. That Trisha Helfer has a very nice voice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, if they got a person with...
Shepard, I would like to make a request.
Yeah, that'd be pretty annoying.
Yeah.
I don't think I would like Edie as much as a
Strategic
character.
Command Center for
No, not at all.
mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are.
Yeah, I love how Liara sets up in Miranda's old office.
Speaking of
Yeah.
which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
That's
We
what
did present them
councils
with a
do.
lot of unknowns. They're
No,
feeling
that's what
threatened.
this
They want
council
immediate
does,
solutions,
specifically
not
this one.
theories.
What about the
Figures are all
evil
right now.
council?
No.
What's your plan?
I'm trying to get
They're
the
just
Turian
French.
Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari
Oh,
and Solarians.
they run as it is.
I'll bypass the council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Yeah, I
Unfortunately,
wonder how
we
that's
don't have a
gonna
whole
work
lot
out.
to back it up right now.
Then
Well, we'll
build
find out
alliances.
in
Gather
60
every
videos from now.
You can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across
Shepard
every
only
theater
gets
war
one
they're
thing, and
in.
that's laid. Hack
By
it.
us
Hack
trying
it out.
to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
You can count on it, sir.
It's not just me, it's everyone back on Earth. Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces have to hold out until we deal with the enemy.
I understand, Admiral.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
I can't believe the council won't help.
Right here, we're just gonna take the time. We're just gonna take the time to explore the ship. You know, we got sort of a new Normandy. There's like that whole section I just walked through
The new
is
Normandy.
pretty much new, and not much is new, but there's some stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever.
And
go there.
Trainer's gonna pretty much take over Kelly Chambers' role, but again, no one
Yeah.
knows who Kelly Chamber is.
No, because I didn't talk to her once
No.
in Mass Effect 2. So here's the captain cabin, pretty much the same as it was in 2. I'm pretty sure it's actually identical.
What about your fish? Are they still
They're
there?
dead.
They're just still dead in the
Still
tank.
dead, yeah. We got some emails we can look at. I usually never really look at these. There's only one time in the game that you actually need to look at an email.
Uh-huh.
But otherwise it's not really too important.
No.
We could change the music right over here.
Yeah. Although it all sounds like just the same generic crap,
It does, yeah.
if we're being perfectly honest. Good job, BioWare. Best game.
They're not going to take the time to do that. That would be really a waste of time. And here we can look at, you know, we can change Shepard's clothes. We can change his armor. Whenever I play this game, I always put him in that. I really love this leather jacket. It looks really cool.
Yeah. I usually keep them in, like, the Admiral uniform. I don't know.
I always keep him casual. Just because I think that leather jacket looks really, really cool.
No, it definitely looks cool, but I don't know. I always put them in, like, the officer's uniform.
Now, the annoying part about this is that in the elevator in 2, and I think 1 did it, it would tell you where everyone is. Like, it would say, oh, this is deck 2. Liara, Morden, they're all on that deck.
Shepard.
But on this one, it doesn't really tell you that. You have to look at the map.
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Just came down to talk.
As Shepard looks directly into the camera.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about.
I know what there's to talk about, Freddie Prinze Jr., you and your apparent hatred of Kiefer Sutherland.
Wait, what?
I don't.
At Comic-Con, he,
I didn't have access to
badmouthed
personnel
Kiefer
records.
Sutherland, saying he was really hard to work with
Right.
on 24.
Forgot about that.
So, there's some beef between James Vega and Big Boss.
Yeah, my money's on Boss. Sorry.
Boss.
Boss.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
This is one of the more interesting conversations in the game. This doesn't usually happen.
Let's dance.
It actually doesn't happen at all.
Don't push your luck.
We're talking with him and kind of fighting him at the same time. You can do some renegade interrupts to just keep punching him, which is funny. But, you know, if you want Paragon, you're going to want to let him hit you.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
You can either, like, have Shepard keep this nickname or just get rid of it.
Oh,
I like him calling him Loco, so I kept it.
Yeah, it makes me go like, he's a locomotive because he's unstoppable.
Yikes.
Yeah. And he drinks a lot of Four Locos.
There's some stuff down here, you know, there's a weapons bench. There's stuff you can use to get weapon upgrades, you can get weapons. I just bought a whole bunch of stuff. That's why I cut that out. No one needs to see that.
No one needs to see these.
I don't believe there's anything in engineering, so I just didn't go there.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
So here's the horrible actress, sorry, I mean Diana Allers.
AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth.
Man, that line delivery was just 10 out of 10.
That last one gets my attention.
She's just so
What are
good.
you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
It's like she's doing her best to not say those like a normal human being.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings.
My
I don't
god.
need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Could you talk to him?
Yeah, probably. She was probably acting.
Yeah. No, please stop. You're going to make me cry.
Talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
I've never thrown her off the ship. Next time I'm definitely gonna just do it, because fuck Diana Allers.
I don't know, I keep her good just because she's a Paragon battery.
Yeah, that is true, but next time I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just gonna throw her off.
Yeah, if I ever do a Renegade playthrough, I'm definitely going to throw her off.